Hey Brickmaniacs, welcome back to the 7th SitRep, now featuring stuff and things.
And stuff.
In the background.
And things.
Far from complete.
Far from complete, we're working on it.
But we've heard your suggestions, kind of. And Dan bought some stuff.
People definitely requested stuff, and Dan bought some stuff. People requested stuff, some people requested things, we have it.
Stuff and things.
I don't know why we're continually saying that.
Because we aim to please. Remember, there's a sale going on right now on Brickmania.com. BKM10 saves you 10% on everything except for pre-orders and vault items through the 7th of January. January? Of July. January. That'd be a long sale. Everyone was like,
wow.
Yay! No, I'm
Is
sorry.
it really a sale if it's always on sale?
Yeah, right. I suppose that'd be a good point. No, through the end of, or through the 7th of July, 10% off BKM10. Everything but pre-orders applies in our retail stores as well. Ask your associate for details. But otherwise, let's jump into what's going on new this week. We have some pre-orders ready to rock. We've got some new minifigures and a new release. So let's kick things over to the design room and hear a little bit more about this week's kits. Okay, we're checking in with the desk of Mary Wilson, taking a closer look at the KV-1, KV-2. So explain this kit to me a little bit more in the sense that you get the bricks to build whatever turret you want, but not at the same time.
Correct.
Okay.
So we've got the instructions for both of them, and then you can build either the KV-1 or the KV-2
Makes
turret.
perfect sense.
Yeah. So you're going to have a few extra pieces at the end of the build, and that is intentional because the turrets don't use the exact same pieces, but there's a lot of overlap there. And so like for this one, there's no printing on the KV-2 turret, but there's some printed stars on the KV-1 turret. So if you end up building this, like you're going to have two very nice printed tiles that you can use in whatever mock you want.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, no printing on this one, but for the like hull there,
It looks like we've already got some
Yeah.
ready to rock. That's really cool.
It's really nice. Slam was able to like put together this art and then test it almost immediately, and it's super exciting to see it on the prototype and actually have some time to like have it on the prototype instead of like right when we're I no longer get to see the prototype basically. So I'm very happy about this.
Yeah, absolutely, I bet.
Yeah, so we've got these like hatches, storage on either side there. And we also have like a fancy viewport in front. It's normal turret functions.
Right.
Rotates and
Elevates and
depress.
depress.
Same for the other turret, which is just, I wish we had both of them built, but you will see. Yeah, overall, like it's just a very solid tank.
And it's been quite a while since Brickmania has had a KV-1 or KV-2, much less a combo model available. So here it is on pre-order right now on Brickmania.com. Mary, thanks so much for checking in. All right, so we're back at Nate's desk taking a look at the Sdkfz 10, along with the Pack 30 and a little ammunition trailer we got going on here. Walk me through this model, Nate. What am I looking at?
Okay, so this is an anti-air half-track. Now, normally the SDKs, the 10s, didn't normally have these, but some of them were upgun, I guess, in a sense, upgun to have the bigger gun. This is primarily meant for anti-air, but it's war, so it could be anti-everything if need be.
Pretty much. Looks like we already have some printing here, even though it's a prototype model. I'm excited to see that.
Yeah, no, we finally got our own in-house or in-room printer, so we can just do our own testments. We got a little control panel here, side stuff there. There will be printed dishes, but we haven't figured those out yet. Well, okay, we haven't figured it out yet, but just we don't have them printed yet. Also, it comes with license plates, as well as there will be a little anti-air hitch thing to have a little identification thing there.
Sure.
It does come with Car 98s, and it will come with 4 guys as well.
Nice. Full crew. Gotta like that.
Yeah, and it has more interior ammo over here.
Wow.
The back hatch opens up.
Just printing everywhere
Yeah, a
on
little
this
magazine
bad boy.
printing over here. And you can't really like turn it like because the walls are up. Well,
Fold them down and off you go. Look at that.
yeah. Also, John did a great job of the flak build here. This is very clean.
Nice and accurate and functional. Very, very cool. Now available for pre-order on Brickmania.com. Go pick it up so you can check out all this custom printing in person. Nate, thanks for checking in, man.
Hi.
All right, so some nice camera B-roll for our 2 pre-orders.
Ooh.
Now complete, I mean not complete because once again still in prototype phase, but look how much more printing we have on these than we normally have for our pre-orders. Yeah.
Here, I'll just this is destroyed tank now. Oh, he's okay though. He respawns.
Sdkfz 10 along the side there, like we were checking out in the check-in, checking out in the check-in. Nice. But yeah, these are good pre-order kits for.
And there's stuff in it
Barbarossa.
which you can't see.
Yeah, we saw it in the check-in though.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I knew that.
But yeah, sharp looking, lots of license plates. When it comes around here, both the Halftrack and the trailer. Kind of funny. I don't know why I point that
Are
out.
the tabs up to date?
Yeah, right. Probably not. Maybe for 41. Comes with a full crew. That's pretty awesome.
That is
Thanks for
very
doing
awesome.
that.
Yeah. I glad to do it for you guys.
It's like I didn't have a choice.
Glad to make minifigures for you. It's fun.
Yeah, it's a good setup.
The crew is nice. It's rare that we get to have this many minifigures that are kind of in the same cohesive battle. So.
I think in older eras of Brickmania, you might have seen the trailer available individually, the minifigure available individually, and the Halftrack available individually.
And then no printing.
And then no printing, right.
It's old school.
Yeah, no, and I like that it's all coming together.
Yeah.
You get the completed mock. And then obviously it's very nice that the KV-1 and KV-2 are included in the same thing so that you can get your chassis and then design your turret
That makes a lot of
the
sense.
way you want it to be, heavy artillery or howitzer otherwise. All right, so let's move on now to the stuff that is also new this week, but not on pre-order. You want to start with your minifig? Well, we'll hit the Flak 36
Sure.
real quick. Let's take a look at that bad boy. So this is now in dark gray, really, really sharp barrel printing. And then I like the dials on the side too. Very, very cool.
Yeah. Those just an extra little level of detail that really sharp looking again.
Good mock building piece.
Yeah. And then that barrel, I think would those be like kill markers or shot down indicators? I don't know what those.
The stripes on the
Yeah.
barrel? Oh, I'm not actually 100% sure.
They do that on tanks and stuff. Nice.
Yeah, looks really, really cool. Glad to have it back in the lineup, especially since the ambush camo one recently retired. Which minifig you want to start with?
Gettysburg.
Cool. Kind of unique.
Yes. So this is the. Oh, what's our official title?
Okay,
It's the
yes.
first Minnesota.
It's the first Minnesota, I think it's first MN Volunteers.
Yes.
At Gettysburg.
At Gettysburg.
Because it's not the Gettysburg Volunteers. It's the first Minnesota, which was actually the first troops committed to the Union cause out the gate of the Civil War. Kind of a cool piece of history there. And then obviously played a significant role in several battles, one of which being Gettysburg during like the events of Pickett's Charge, etc. So a very, very good time to release this minifig. Sorry.
Do we want to go over this thing in more detail?
Jump into it.
Yeah.
Man. Absolutely.
So we got leather gear and a combination of, so the belts you see that will all be like leather gear, and then on the back here, there's this big haversack. I think they had a haversack and a knapsack.
handy haversack?
So there's two different ones. This was actually back then that was like a tar coated canvas, which is just, it's kind of like nasty. It's sort of it's waterproof.
Why coat it in,
So it's waterproof, right? So they didn't have very good like rubberized stuff at the time. So this is like tar coated.
Yeesh.
Like they did have some rubberized stuff, but
Not for everybody.
yeah, this is tar coated, so kind of gross, but it's like dried up enough. But
Sticky.
not leather, anyways. Belt buckle with that nice US in the front, and some more simulated metal details here and there. Got that clover leaf.
Got that facial hair.
Yeah, that's like, yeah, the facial hair is cool. You don't get that.
No, Civil War era facial hair is like revolutionary wigs. It's just a thing.
Gotta have it. And then Slam put together the rifle for this one as
The
well.
caplock musket. Nice.
So that was a nice addition to Slam.
That brick arms caplock is so huge.
It is, yeah. I mean, it really kind of shows off the weird scale of a minifigure.
Yes.
I mean, the piece itself is sweet.
Well, it lets you display some of that detail. I mean, you shrink any smaller,
Yeah.
and you're not going to be able to see some of that wood grain and stuff. And if you once again, you can't have your caplock musket be the same length as your M1 Grand or something or
Right.
like that. So, It does have to stay in its own brick arm scale.
Yeah.
But I like it. It adds to the kind of cartoony funness of it all, you know?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Excellent little minifig. And then moving on is the minifig of the month, the Barbarossa German rifleman, which, like I said, gonna try to have some Car 98s
Yes.
in stock and ready to rock.
So Barbarossa, earlier in the war, they would have this M36 uniform in that nice field gray color. So we're doing a bit of color shifting. I'm adding just a tiny tint of printing to that to turn that dark gray base color into this nice, historically accurate field gray color. Earlier in the war, it seemed like they had, it tended to be more of a greenish tinge to it. Later on, they switched more to the kind of grayer for compared to green. So this is a lot more green here. You see that gas mask hood, that little bag on the front. That was sort of, you see that really common early war. That was kind of a regulation thing. They had to have they had to have it on the front. And just as the war progressed and it became obvious that there wasn't any need for gas masks as much, that hood kind of became. It was inconvenient to have it right there as you're trying to crawl through the ground or whatever.
Makes sense.
No suspenders on this guy. You probably wouldn't actually see, despite what reenactors depict, you probably wouldn't actually see suspenders all that common early in the war. They were issued in like 39, so they would have been around, but they probably didn't get issued till later and in big numbers, not until like 44. So
Okay.
that's why there's no suspenders on this guy. Even though, like, I would have, when I'm thinking of a German guy, I would definitely envision some suspenders on him, like those Y-strap suspenders. Anyways,
right.
Gas mask canister in the back, bread bag, trench tool, got that canteen hanging down the side, and I'm wrapping the ammo. Trying to get my hands out of there. Wrapping those Car 98 ammo pouches around the side, but. And then it finishes up with a nice Brick Arms helmet with some subtle updating to that artwork. So make those rivets pop a bit more.
Yeah, there you have it.
That's
Barbarossa German rifleman minifigure of the month, available right now on brickmania.com, provided the initial batch has not already sold out.
We'll see. We'll keep them coming.
Yes, perfect caliber Car 98s, hopefully throughout the month as well. All of that stuff, minus the pre-orders, 10% off. BKM10 at checkout.
Not a bad deal.
Including both of these.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Because there's still some left online.
What?
And they have exited their pre-order phase and are now shipping and ready to rock. Panzer IV, Panzer II, now 10% off. BKM10.
So you might have gotten one already in the past. You got to have another one. It never hurts to have more than one tank.
Oh.
So if you're looking to build up that collection, get that diorama up to a next level, this would be a good opportunity for that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Buy one, buy several. Build your armored units.
Do it.
I just like watching them go around on that turntable, huh?
Ooh. Yeah.
All right, so finally, check out these cool things.
Whoa.
Hold it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Got it. Hold it. Okay. I could wear it. Whoa, this is a big
So
boy.
these excuse me.
Double X.
Yeah, look at it. I got you. We got a
Big
double
dude.
X and then like two baby size. So these bad boys right here are t-shirts that we have made up
big is
for our
this?
upcoming trip to EAA.
Is this for you?
Probably.
What is this?
What are you trying to say?
You're a big dude. You're like,
Quiet
I'm not
down.
calling
Let me
you.
talk
I'm
about
not-
the shirts,
I'm
man.
not calling you fat. I'm not
Anyways.
calling you,
We're heading to EAA.
you are what you are, man.
We're heading to EAA Air Venture coming up here, and we're going to have these shirts available in our booth. So we wanted to show them off. They will initially be exclusive to EAA, but we figured, dude, if these are cool and you want to see them available on brickmania.com, drop a comment, let us know, and we'll put them on brickmania.com, because why not?
Why not?
So I wanted to show those off. Logo
awesome.
on the back.
Logo on the back.
This one is a Spitfire? Yeah.
Brickmania. Brickmania.com. So you know where to go. Nice.
Right.
Cool.
There you have them. Three awesome shirts. Let us know if you would like to see those available on brickmania.com. Otherwise, Monday's coming up. Got some good restock pre-orders. Ready to roll then. Anything else you want to add?
Got nothing.
Cool. Thanks for watching.